You know, I think most of us have two things in common. We want to be able to declutter faster, and we're often limited by time or energy, or both. So today I'm going to share a simple tip so that you can declutter faster. So like I said, I think a lot of us often we want to be able to declutter faster. And so sometimes we have to play games with ourselves. We have to use tricks or different tactics. We have to switch it up a little bit. And one thing I love is Cass from Clutterbug. She'll talk about trash bag therapy. And it's literally where you take a black trash bag and you go around your entire house and see how much you can put in here and how quickly you can fill it up. And it needs to be black because it's true that you put it in there and you do not think about it again. You don't question it. No one in your family questions it. So it really is important that it's a black trash bag. So we are here in our bathroom today because we're actually getting a new vanity to put in here. We're working on putting new flooring in, and Tom found a really inexpensive vanity on Marketplace. So it needs to get cleaned out anyway. So I thought, let's just play a game. Let's see if we can declutter 50 things in 5 minutes. And I know some of you are gonna say, how is a declutter 50 things in 5-minute video longer than 5 minutes? Well, because we have to visit around decluttering too, right? I'm gonna set the timer and we're gonna see if we can declutter 50 things in 5 minutes. I'll show you everything we're getting rid of. Honestly, I think I can do it in less than 5 minutes because I think there's gonna be a little rage purging in here as well of just like, get this stuff out of our house. I don't have time and energy for it. So we will start the clock and let's go. All right, so I'm gonna just start top drawer, work my way down, and then we'll go into the middle cabinet. I have not gone through this drawer. I did it last for our Take Your House Back course, which is actually open now if you're interested in joining us. It's such a good course. Anyways, I digress. So I have not done a good pass through these drawers since then, and so there's probably gonna be quite a bit of extra stuff. So, you know, it's just always coming in. All right, enough talking. Let's see what we can get rid of. Oh my goodness, okay. So I'm just gonna set out some of the stuff that I still am very clearly using so that it's easier to see what I'm not using. Ugh, and what stuff just isn't supposed to be over here. Okay. See, I got these earrings. They're from Empowered Goods and they are super cool, but they blend in with my hair and so I don't ever wear them. So I'm gonna donate these and hope someone finds them and really loves them and wears them a ton. I used to like this necklace a lot, but I have not worn it forever. I think I'm just gonna let that go. Along with, I found a pair of earrings. Diana had given me these. These used to be my go-to earrings I wore all the time. And same with these, but I have not worn either of these in like a year, so I totally forgot that these were back here. So if I forgot about stuff, clear sign that it's time to let it go. All right, so these are empty, and I'm just gonna leave those empty as just kind of like placeholders so all this doesn't slide all the way to the back. So we'll do that. And, oh. Nice, that's the color I wear right now. I'd have an extra one. Perfect, okay, good. All right, what else is in here? Okay, so I would say I am already at, I'm probably like a third of the way there already. I've only done one drawer. Okay, moving on to the next drawer. You know what happens when you sign up for Loom and don't cancel it, but don't totally love it either? You end up with a ton of it, but I need to find a better way to organize all of our deodorant, but I actually like well, here's the problem. Loom lasts longer, I think, but I like the smell better and the feel of Native. I don't think Native actually lasts that long. For me, we're all wired differently. So if you have a natural deodorant that you really like, will you let us all know? Anyways, this all needs to be organized a little better, but I'm gonna wait to do that till we get it into the new vanity. I also keep just some of like my extra makeup. This is my new favorite like drugstore eyeliner. This does not go anywhere. It's Physicians Formula. It's super cheap. I get it on Amazon. I will link this down below because I often get asked about my eyeliner and this is way better than the other one that I was using. And then this, I'm doing like commercials and I didn't mean to. Have you heard of this Cocoa Floss? Of course someone on Instagram recommended it, but it's like very like thick floss and kind of like fibrous. So it like gets way more stuff out of your teeth. So I got some of this too anyways. So it's in here. I don't actually know if there's gonna be much to get rid of. This is just kind of like my extras. This is funny. This is from Diana. I can't believe I still have this. I'm gonna give that to her. Oh yeah, this is not good mascara. We'll let that go. What else? Yeah, this is like an old BB cream, but I didn't actually like it that much. Oh, nuh-uh. I have a full mascara in here. I didn't know that was in there. Okay, good. Good to find that stuff. Yeah, we can let that go. All right. So everything else, even though it needs a little more organization, everything else in here we're using. Okay, this drawer, this I don't need anymore. All right, contacts. Okay, there's actually not a whole lot in here. Ooh, let's make a pass through the makeup bag really fast. Do you do that thing where it's like you get a new one of something, but then you don't get rid of the old because you're like, well, I'll still try and like use it up a little bit more? I didn't think I was the only one. Okay, this, I don't think that's an old eyeliner that I still use. These, okay, actually, this isn't too bad. So I found two things in there that I will let go, and everything else is current. Okay. I sometimes get asked about makeup. I still, even though Diana's tried to convert me to liquid foundation, I still use the Maybelline like cheap Bare Minerals powder. So it's not Bare Minerals, but it's like their version. It's super cheap, but I think it works well. So, you know, whatever. So, okay. I know with you, I don't have to justify the things I keep, right? All right, one last drawer. Let's see, can you see? So this is where the girls keep all of their like hair stuff. I don't really ever. We also usually have a package of baby wipes in here for cleaning the bathroom because anybody can clean with baby wipes, right? So that we will keep. I would let the girls go through this, but I think it's better if I make a pass through. Okay, because I'm already seeing like super cute, but no one in our house wears bows like this anymore. If it was really special, I would put it in their memory bin, but this is not, so I'm gonna let that go. Just like a ribbon off of a thing. Don't need that. Like a milk cap? Like seriously, what is going on around here? Oh man. There wasn't actually as much as in here as I thought there was going to be, but that's okay. That's actually a good thing. I'm worried this video is getting really boring really fast. Okay, let's see what's down here. This is where I keep all of my hair stuff. I give stuff as gifts occasionally. I do want to show you one thing as long as I'm showing new favorites. This Lila Rose amplifying foam. This makes my hair feel so healthy.
That's mine. That's my stuff. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was wondering where this went.
Yeah, I thought you were wondering. So that's Tom's amplifying foam for his hair. I will link to that down below. I also like, I don't like this. This is a heat protectant Diana gave to me. It does not smell good, but I'm using it up because I don't want to buy something else. Baby powder, I go back and forth between using actual dry shampoo and talc-free baby powder. Let's see. This I still use to cover my roots. And
I need that too. Could I have that?
Tom actually does need the root cover up. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see, what else? I don't know if there's actually much left down here. I do go through this stuff fairly often because I have these two containers and I always want everything to fit in there. Let's see, this is almost gone. I can let that go. And this one too. So those can go. Okay, so I guess I don't really have much down there. This maybe this isn't my best video ever. Okay. I was feeling very confident about getting to 50 items and now I'm not quite so sure. Let's look in here, shall we? Well, this just is like garbage. This is the bathroom. So I get ready in here, but this is the bathroom like the boys use to go to the bathroom, so the rest of us stay away from it. Just so we have like toilet paper, so I will definitely go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, I know. So this is like a drawer separator, but I never use this small of a size. So I'm gonna let that go. And then I got a round brush like thinking I could style my hair by drying it. You know, I don't know how you all do it that know how to do that, but this did not work, and so this is going. Okay, last but not least, let's check out the toothpaste drawer. This is gross. This is the kids' domain. This is where they keep all their toothbrushes and stuff, and we just end up with like all these extra gross toothpaste containers, so. All right, let's count and see where we're at. I'm sure we're over 50, and it was just longer than 5 minutes because I was talking, that's all. Okay, so I just counted and there's 73 items. That's actually quite a bit considering I like stalled out in the rest of the cabinets, right? But let's talk about a few tips to be able to declutter quicker. I think one, like I said, have a black trash bag, toss it in, you'll never think about it again. I mean, how many things was I like, oh yeah, I forgot that was in there, right? It could have fallen off the face of the earth and I would not have remembered. Tip number 2 is to be really clear about how much inventory you can manage. Right now, I don't have a lot of brain space for extra inventory. I just want this bathroom to function in a way that I can get ready super quickly in the morning. And so I don't want extra inventory. I don't even, honestly right now, I don't want to like try lots of different products or anything. I just want to use the stuff that works well enough and go about my morning. So asking yourself, do I want to continue to manage this? Now, with that being said, the back of the second drawer is typically where I put extra products or things that I just don't fully feel comfortable passing on right now. And so I let them back there. And then, you know, like some of the stuff, I'm just like, I'm clearly not using it. This has been in there for over a year. I've never pulled it out, gone to use it. So I can let it go. It's been time tested. It's sat back there and I never pulled it out again. And then lastly, set some kind of goal. It sounds silly, but just saying 5 minutes, 50 items, it gives us something to work towards. It gets our blood flowing. We kind of gain a little bit of momentum. It's even a little bit fun. And so give yourself some kind of goal, set the timer. And I'm also gonna link to another video, 5 tips to declutter faster. There are really good tips in there as well if you're just kind of wanting to pick up the pace a little bit as we head into the new year. Also, our workbook is still available. I'll put those details down below. And there is a companion course that goes along with it. Right now through Christmas, it's pay what you want pricing. And so you might want to take advantage of that before the holiday. But we go through every area in your house in detail. So my hope is that you can work through your home quickly and confidently. All right, well, I love you. I hope that you're having a great week and I'll see you again soon.